I ain't gonna hold you. It's always women have to plan for everything. I don't understand that shit. I be like, yo, I'm gonna just go with the flow. If it happens, you mean we do this, that, and the third.
It's because then you guys get mad when we late. So y'all say, boom, okay, let's go this place 7 o'clock. Oh, my fault. Let's go this place 7 o'clock. You had to tell us that so we could get ready at 4 o'clock.
Damn.
Because now if you tell us at 6, oh, we gonna go somewhere at 7, you gonna be mad because I'm not gonna be done ready. So 9
I ain't
o'clock.
even talking about that though, but I'm talking about like when y'all be like, yo, I'm gonna just take you somewhere, and then they want to ask a million questions like, what we gonna do there? What we gonna do after? What time?
You trying to be that boy, right?
Yo, just shut me.
I be trying to be that boy. She be like, you know I don't like surprises. I'm like, oh, here we go. Like I'm trying.
I haven't met a woman that don't like surprises, but they all like that shit. If you good at surprises, you go out of your way to like. Man, they gonna like that shit.
Not
but also, what you're saying is true.
Because
though,
I feel like sometimes, when we try to surprise them, we don't let them know as much as information so they could get ready for the occasion. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
This is why we need y'all to tell us.
You see?
We like surprises, but we like
if you let's say for example, let's say you about to propose, you gotta make sure your girl nails done.
Yeah, all
you know
that.
What I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Look, I'm just back. I hear you.
You feel me? I'm supposed to
I hear you.
She gonna be mad at you. You know she gonna be mad because you knew you was gonna propose.
You about to get on one knee. She was whispering, "Honey, get up." Like,
get your stupid ass shit. My nails.
Like you gotta know, like, if you going to propose, I feel like you kind of like have an idea, like if she gonna say yes or no. Cause I don't know, like,
I ain't gonna hold you.
That's not true.
That's not true at all.
That's not true. You could think that they're gonna say yes, but sometimes females not really into it.
As soon as that question's asked, they probably like they mind like
damn, I really gotta settle
down. You know, you about to die or some shit.
Yeah, I've never proposed to nobody, but I don't have women that like, oh, if you propose, I would say yes. So I'm just solely taking it off my.
How many women asked you that though? I mean, said that to you
twice.
Damn, you that boy then?
Damn,
no, I was in relationships. I feel like that's the purpose. Isn't that the purpose?
Did you bring it up or did they bring it up?
It could be probably both.
You know what, babe? I would marry you. That's how you was.
Probably, yeah.
I was watching something. Yo, that could be us.
I don't know about that, but sure.
Hey, you pimping?
Yo, welcome back to the Never Famous Podcast, best upcoming podcast on the planet, hosted by, I'm gonna start that way. You know what I'm saying? That's Adi. That's Ron. I'm Ant. And we got a special guest in the building.
Anaya.
Yeah, you see how she just.
Why you say
Anaya.
like that?
How am I supposed to say it?
All capitals. You said all lowercase.
Anaya.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want her to turn the energy up?
Yeah.
Oh, my fault.
I ain't gonna lie. Anaya. She came in here with the energy, yo. She came in here with the energy.
Shout out Corey. I'm saying behind the lens.
My name Ron Don, by the way.
Oh yeah, my fault. Let me fix it. Let me say it right one more time. That's Ron. That's Ant. I'm Adi. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share, repost, all that. I'm saying here for another one.
Here for another one.
Yes,
What's
sir.
up, fellas? How y'all feeling?
I'm good, bro. Phillies won last night. I don't even watch baseball, but it was a good game.
Them motherfuckers are snapping.
Y'all beat the Yankees, ain't y'all?
What happened?
Y'all beat the Yankees?
No, the Yankees about to lose to the Astros.
That was cute, though.
No, they not.
No, they are.
They on the streak right now.
Of losing.
Damn.
Houston won 3 games in a row. They on a losing streak. That's the streak they on.
He happy.
They going home. They are going home. The Phillies,
all right.
The Phillies, you know what I'm saying? They in the chip.
Yeah, why are you hating? You go strong.
What time is I'm saying fuck the Yankees. That's why. It's just because you know when you a Red Sox fan, you just can't like that. Or like when you an Eagles fan, you can't like the Cowboys.
It's cool.
Yeah, but the Phillies there though.
Just chill out, man.
All right, but the Phillies there though. That's all that matters.
You can't be a fan of 2 teams.
Yes, every week I tell you the same thing. That yes, I can. I could. You know what I'm saying?
So Ron, let's say for example the Yankees don't make it, right?
They're not making
it. The Phillies win?
No. But you're rooting for the Phillies.
Okay, let's say that
I'm rooting for them, but I wouldn't be mad that they win. I'd be like, damn, my city won a chip. That's what's up.
You at the parade?
Nah.
What if your girl go?
I go to the Eagles, John.
What if your girl go though?
She gonna have a blast.
I'm shocked. A lot of guys don't like when female go out either by themselves or with their friends, because they think their friends are single, right?
You know. No,
because y'all talk to your man about your friends, and you be like, yeah, she was doing this and that, and blah, 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 blah.
But then that all boils down to trust. So now you don't trust me because you think I'm gonna act like them.
Birds of a feather flock together like 80% of the time.
Damn, what you read, a book?
Damn.
No, it's just like a common ass saying. But I'm just
That's
saying
my
that
first time hearing that one. That's some Harry Potter shit.
You serious?
Yeah.
He said Harry Potter.
like 80% of the time. Nah, I feel what you're saying though. But if they gonna cheat, they gonna cheat. Fuck it.
That's the way I look at it. It's like whatever, you mean. I feel
Well, if
like
they're gonna cheat, they're gonna cheat.
I feel like anybody, like if you're gonna cheat, you're gonna cheat. You mean?
You feel like you're gonna get your lick back if they cheat on you?
I'm not. What's
Or
my
you
lick back?
just
I'm
gonna
dip
leave
'cause
and
I'm
then
gonna-
leave it at that, or you
Yeah.
gonna stay and then cheat and then leave?
That's the lick
that's
back. The lick
extra.
back is you fumble me. That's the lick back. Fuck it. I'm cool. Keep
Now
it
I'm about to
pushing.
be on my future shit.
But now, what if they cheated because you did something?
Like what?
Like
cheating?
you know, guys sometimes they don't play their part like they supposed to.
But-
a female want to be spoiled. A female want to be treated like
You speaking
they
from
number
like
one.
from like
From my
woman's-
perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the female wants to be spoiled.
So okay, fucked up
Number
somewhere.
one.
So that means she could go cheat.
no, I'm not saying
That's
she gonna
crazy.
cheat, but now if she do because somebody else is
That's,
doing what they
that's
gotta
normally
do.
when women cheat though. Is what she's saying.
Yeah,
All right, skedaddle.
that's the only time.
No,
I
but
feel like-
for example, I feel it's a two-way street. I feel like as women, do y'all do y'all part as a girlfriend to a man?
For me, I know I do. I mean,
But like
You gotta- in a-
overall, do you feel like it's a
feel like
I
everybody feel like
females
that, right?
Put more effort
Until they
into
get
a
cheated on?
relationship than a man. Always, I always feel like that. Because if a female gonna be with you, that's because she really like you. It's not because you can do this or that for her.
Alright,
It's because she really like you.
That's good.
you said that's
Depends.
cap?
Depends on the
You said that's cap?
woman.
What?
Yeah,
So
depends
how
on
about
the
this? How about this? When y'all have that talk about what you need from me and what I need from you, and I'm putting all the effort into giving you what you want, do you feel like you put the same effort and energy to give me what I want? Because I feel like it's a one-way street after y'all have that conversation.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I'm putting everything that everything you asking of me, I'm doing it. But everything I ask
You
of
think you doing.
no, I did it.
Sometimes it be niggas don't do what they gotta do. You think you doing it, but if I continue to tell you, I need you to do this more, I need you to do this more, and you still doing the same thing, you're not doing what you're supposed to do.
I don't know about all that because it had me. So
Yeah, that's true. That's happened to me. But it's because sometimes
you
you
just hard headed.
no. Sometimes you just going through other shit and it's too much.
But that
So
goes
if
back
you
different
can't
things at one time.
balance, then why you got a girlfriend?
I don't. That's why I'm single.
Oh,
There you go. That's the truth of it. It's just too much stuff.
yeah.
So the picture of the picture that the media, let's say like the world has of a man that has to take care of his woman, also take care of her wants and whatever, plus take care of the household and do everything else. You feel me? Like that great picture of life. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
If that's not upheld, she can go ahead and fuck with somebody else because they can provide more.
No, I think it all depends on the female. Cause me, I like the 50-50 and sometimes 75-25. Like I don't mind going half on certain things, but if I feel like I'm giving 75 and you only giving 25, that's the problem.
But to be honest with that, I feel like people be looking at don't look at the bigger picture. You feel me? I feel like
It's supposed to be together, right?
no. I feel like let's say for example, me and like Ron, my man. You feel me? So let's say for example, we want to buy a crib. Right, I'm like, yo, Ryan, let's go half on this joint. So we going half on this joint, so that way we both saving money. So that way we could get a business and keep doing this, that, and the third. Right. But as a relationship, we don't look at it like that. I feel like it's like, all right, you the man, you supposed to do this, you supposed to do that. But if we both putting we both working hard,
both doing our thing.
you feel me? We can accomplish it faster, and we can get something that we both want. You get what I'm saying? Instead of just being a one-way street.
You got
That's
a
a
point.
fact.
You feel
I'll
me?
give you that.
Yeah, like
I'll give you that.
we're supposed to be a team. Like another thing too, like I feel like a lot of relationships they don't be friends. Like they just be like it's
Right,
a
they
normal
just
it's
jump
like a
into
girlfriend and boyfriend thing.
Yeah.
Like they don't confide in each other. They don't have like serious stuff. Like listen, let's talk real quick. Or a lot of times too, like when a man trying to like express how he feel, like he don't like to feel judged. Or like y'all bring that shit back up on him. You feel me?
Yeah, we have the tendency to do that. I could do that.
You see,
But
I
it's not
respect
out
that
of
though. Like,
spite though. It's like, okay, we had this conversation and I bring it back up because it's relevant to what we're talking about right now. But it's not out of spite.
See, but women say that right there. That's what y'all say, because I've heard this before. Like, I bring it up because it's part of the drum, but it's like, not. You just bringing it back up because you want to make me feel some type of way. Like,
Bobby in my bag.
some nut shit. Like, yeah.
No,
like
it's
if
like
you forgave me, don't bring that shit back
It's
up.
an example.
Yeah.
oh, you talking about cheating?
No, I'm just in general.
Oh, that's the only forgiving they doing. You thinking about it?
Man, I'm thinking about what you said. Not me cheating, but I'm just saying what you said.
So oh, my fault. I was going
Nah, I feel like, but relationship now, like, I don't know, it's hard out here, though. I'm gonna be honest. Like, you might like certain things, but then there's a lot of things you don't even fuck with, but you settle because you like these things.
About
A person? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because
It's kind of like the 70-30 rule. Like you fuck with 70% and you gonna deal with the 30 because you fuck with that
It's
rest.
more
You
so,
feel me?
right.
Like you gonna deal with it or like try to like
you
somewhat.
fuck my head up with that one on some
somewhat
relationship
try
shit. Yeah,
to-
that's a good rule.
Somewhat try to like, make it work so that way, because you gotta give up some things sometimes. You gotta sacrifice. You know what I mean? So you sacrifice those things. Are they worth sacrificing for the 70%? You feel me? That's the way I look at that shit.
I feel like if you sacrifice a lot though, that 70 gonna keep going down because you feel like you dragging yourself because of that person.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
How old did you? I forgot. 25?
Yeah.
You too, right?
26.
25.
Oh, damn.
How old are you?
About
27. About to be 28. But I feel like I'm getting closer to my 30s, right? So I feel like low key, like I'm running out of time type shit.
No, you're not.
I'm not saying
We men, bro.
I know.
Running out
no
of time.
point in
Running out of
rushing.
I'm
what,
gonna be
though?
honest, bro. This whole time we've been having this conversation, I just been thinking. I'm like, bro, that this shit is for women, bro. Like in those situations, a lot of times women they hit like. They just move ahead of us. You know what I'm saying? They hit certain shit before we do. So we might not really catch a
Like
good
what?
stride in life. Like for the average man.
I'm gonna be honest, just maturity.
Yeah.
Maturity for like
Females is
just
always more
regular life
mature.
shit. We don't really catch that stride till like start to
feel
pick
like
up.
In your 30s,
No, I'm so
like you
far
there,
from
What you mean?
where you want to be in life.
Nah, fuck no.
Nah, she talking about like some financial shit. I can
No,
tell,
just
like,
period. Like
I'm talking about like that
if
shit.
you
the shit I'm
happy
saying
with
that
yourself,
stride,
where
that
you at right
maturity.
now?
That
I know
That
no,
maturity.
but I feel like I'm at the beginning of that shit.
No, I feel like I just got there. Like, no,
Yeah, I feel like I'm at the beginning of that shit.
You feel like
why you
got
say it like
there?
that?
because you saying you just got there.
Ain't the
For a
bit.
female, we've been there probably like at 22, 23,
Some,
27.
not all.
Now you some
But would
depending.
would that count as y'all taking accountability for shit too, or not?
No, that's a that's
You
a word.
You feel me?
No, that's
To
a
me,
word.
I feel like
Accountability.
All this shit, yeah. Women don't take
Accountability.
We take accountability
Nah.
when it makes sense. Like
y'all,
we
look,
notice
this,
we
this
wrong,
y'all, this
then
y'all,
it's
this
like
how y'all
okay.
take accountability.
But then
But that's
This how they do it though. This how they do it. Yeah, you right, but and then they just start hitting you with all this shit you was doing wrong that don't got nothing to do with the shit y'all was talking about.
Or you only allowed to be mad for 5-10
But you
minutes.
forgetting in the beginning we took the accountability.
Are they
Right
gonna
then
throw the
and
ass
there.
on you to shut up?
It's
Shut
like,
the-
it's like no, it's like me saying I'm sorry, but the reason I did this was because this.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dog, but when the man say he's sorry, he gotta really mean it, and y'all gotta feel that shit to believe it though. We don't be feeling that shit when y'all be saying y'all sorry. Y'all saying y'all sorry because y'all feel like we need that from y'all.
But that's exactly why we want y'all to say sorry because
his
we need it from
bag.
y'all.
But we say sorry because we like when we realize. I feel like a lot of men when we realize we fucked up, we be like, damn, this my girl. You feel me? Like I gotta say I'm sorry because. But y'all be saying sorry just to shut us up.
Because we only allowed to be mad for like 5 minutes. And that's
Yeah.
it. You cannot be mad.
You
for
acting like a bitch.
Yeah, like why you being
After
so
what-
emotional?
Damn.
Yeah.
Get out your feelings.
Hey,
I'm like, damn, that's why we ain't allowed to be emotional. That's it.
We
That's
can't
the
even
shit.
talk, bro. Like
But when it's done, you gotta give them their space.
And you gotta go
chill,
oldie out of your
That's
way.
so true.
Let me go get
That's
some
so
flowers. Let me do this.
Right.
So crazy.
She at the crib, you know she mad. You want something to eat? What you getting? Nah, whatever you want. Like I'm hungry too, though. I'm just saying. And then you just grab whatever she want, but you're not really even that hungry.
Yeah.
Then she start talking to you like, yeah, that breadstick was good, though. I ain't even gonna lie.
Breadstick.
Yeah, like you feel me? Just going back and forth on some small shit. Like I don't know, but I feel like relationships is probably one of the hardest things to deal with in this earth.
Real shit. Now that we're in relationships, I was just thinking about this the other day. Like, you know how they say men fumble bags and shit like that, but like, do women fumble bags?
Yes.
Do women fumble niggas? Like, cause it'd be fucked up. Cause it'd be like you can have a good guy and
But it's
something
crazy.
might have
It's not
fucked
a
up
lot
and
of
you.
good guys out there. It's really not. Sometimes the good guys
Y'all just don't be
underneath
liking
the good.
them. Y'all just don't be
Yeah,
liking
that's true too.
Okay, that could play a part too because most of the good guys is not somebody's type. Most females they like, you know, the bad guy, mad tattoos, all of that. But the good guys is they not their type. But at the end of the day, okay, boom, they have a good guy. It has to be something. It's a reason why they fumbling. But maybe they not really fumbling. Maybe they saving themselves for real.
Damn, she just hit us with the fucking run around.
I don't believe that shit. I don't believe that.
I was
Crazy
gonna say
around.
that was a good try though. That
was,
was
y'all, I
a
ain't
good
gonna
try.
hold you.
She almost caught me on that one. I'm like, damn.
I'm
I
like,
might do be
damn.
fucking up, but I'm
You
like,
could tell.
no.
You could tell she friends on like 3 dudes already. Like you know what? I look at you as like a little bro, and then after that, the relationship fumble. You like, damn, he not even my friend no more. Like, yeah, like why would I be your friend?
But what's wrong with being friends? If we was friends in the beginning, what's wrong?
All right,
with
so
going
what-
back to
what-
friends because I didn't want
what if
to
we
be
wasn't
friends?
The
friends at
part,
the beginning?
no. The part of that fuck everything up is when he expressed how he feel. And
right.
then you
but
not,
then you guys make it awkward.
nah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because-
y'all got turned down.
I tried to be your friend, and then after I tried to bag you, that's why I fucked.
Yeah,
I should
nah,
have
you
tried
right,
to
you
bag
right.
you off rip.
Yeah, you right.
Exactly.
Or
But then
I mean, you ain't got it. I don't feel like you got to try to bag them off rip though.
no, I'm saying in that scenario of that's what made it weird.
Because you always hear women be like, "Oh, we could be friends first, then da 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 da." You mean then you niggas be sick as shit. Like you be her friend and she play the shit out you.
Have
like,
y'all flipped that the other way around? Like a shorty try to bag y'all and y'all like, I had a good time, but I'm not really trying to fuck with you. But you cool. Like I would hang out with you, but
You want to fuck around, but you don't
no,
fuck around.
she just cool. She
Nah.
cool. Like
Oh,
she cool
so she
people.
was ugly.
Like you would chill with her, but
what you was?
you would chill with her, but like you just wasn't feeling her.
But
Oh,
you
y'all don't
just-
got female friends. I forgot. Y'all don't. Y'all
But is it
don't hang
off
out
the
with.
base
Yeah, I
that
do
they
got female
ugly?
friends.
Y'all don't hang out with women.
Is it off the fact that they ugly though?
It's off I just wasn't feeling her.
Gotta clear that
She was
up.
ugly or she just
I don't do that
wasn't
shit.
your type?
That's a good question.
What'd you say though? What was the question?
I said, is it because she was ugly or she just wasn't your
It's because
type?
she wasn't my type. Because even if I had to think about that. Because even if she was pretty, eventually I would have ended up like not fucking with her because she wasn't my type anyways. I'd end up stop talking to her.
Nah, you lying.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not lying though.
So you was like you wasn't attracted to her for real.
You said she
not
was pretty, though.
not that
Personality?
much. She was she was cool, but it just wasn't like it got to balance a little bit though. Yeah, I'm saying like I fuck with the personality, but the looks wasn't there.
Oh,
so
okay.
it do got to
Because she
balance out a little
ugly,
bit.
so it's because she's
That's
ugly.
what you said.
But
yeah.
if she'd have been pretty and her personality wasn't
You
on
would've
that,
been like all day,
then I'm,
yeah.
then I would have been like
You
I'm
wanna be her
cool.
Wait,
You
she
like
was
her
pretty and
personality.
personality?
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
You said if she was pretty and personality, you
And had
said-
and her like if it flip flopped and like the personality was her appearance, like the way that I perceive her appearance to be, in my opinion. I'm saying if she was that, like if it was.
Oh,
flipped.
but you was already had like, cause I feel like you getting it.
I'm trying to say it in a way that's
me up
respectful to
right
women.
Nah, I feel like a lot of dudes. I'm just saying myself. Fuck that. I ain't even gonna put that shit on
Yeah, go ahead, but-
other niggas. But like, I feel like myself. Like, I already know my intentions when I see a shorty. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. But I had never seen her, so I didn't know what she looked like.
But you get what I'm
it was
saying?
a blind date.
No, I had like Instagram is not real life. We done
True.
talked about that shit.
No, no,
Instagram
true.
is not real life.
Hey
It's a
yo,
lot of
Not real
filters.
life.
catfish.
Damn, catfish is crazy.
Damn, catfish though.
That's
Not
crazy.
catfish.
Nah,
Not catfish.
that's what we
but
making it
just,
sound like.
But it just wasn't. It just whatever.
I'm just picking up what you mean.
Yeah, no, you're right. I'm
sound
processing
like
this as we talking about it.
It's
But I feel like let's say for example, I see a shorty at the club. And I see how the way she behave. I'm like, y'all tag, but I ain't cuffing. Like, I don't know if everybody like that.
That's a nigga.
but
thing,
it's
you
off
feel
of
me?
attraction because you don't think.
All right, but in the process.
Nah, I think she cute, but I just don't fuck with the way she behave.
All right, so let's say she don't give it like she don't
Yeah,
give it up
you know
right
what?
away. So
It's not giving white.
Yeah, it's
vibes.
not.
But you in the club, so you trying to find your wifey in the club?
No, I'm just saying. That was just
Thought he
an
was
She
example.
lit.
You're right. You're right.
She
You're right.
lit.
but let's say she don't let you hit that first day
let's say I'm
anyway.
in line at Dunkin' Donuts and shit, and she coming at me and shit. I'm just like, nah, I don't know. I just
Why?
don't.
Cause at Dunkin' Donuts.
No, I'm just giving
All
a
right, but
different
if
fucking
she
setting.
but
Like,
if she don't let you bag that day, and in the process of you getting to know her before you get the fuck, you like, yo, you really weird as shit. Like I'm not, or not that you weird, but I'm just not feeling you.
This nigga
like,
ain't need some liquor in the
You
latte
still-
to go ahead
you
and bag at
still-
Dunkin' and shit.
You
This
still
shit
gonna
deep.
try to like, yo, even though she look good, I'm still gonna come at her, even though I'm not feeling her.
what you say it again, bro?
In the process of you getting to know her, right before you fuck, because you trying to fuck, because you think she look good, but
Thought I was feeling you.
and in that process, you like, nah, I don't fuck with you as a person like that. You still gonna stay in that process of trying to fuck just because you ain't fuck yet?
I feel like
I'm be honest,
you gonna
probably.
fuck first.
And that's the problem.
He gonna fuck first. He's not gonna get to know her. He gonna fuck first, and then if he like it, then he gonna get to know her. And if it's not,
Nah,
add it
I
up.
don't think
But
that's
not every
I
girl,
don't think.
bro. There's girls that you don't want to fuck that didn't let you fuck
Oh yeah, for sure.
as right away or whatever. So you had to get to know them
Yeah, that's true.
because you was trying to bag. You was trying to fuck. You know what I'm saying? So
I don't know. I've been chilling, bro. So I like recently.
in life, I'm talking
Yeah.
about life. Don't gotta be no recent shit.
No, but I'm saying like recently I've been like, bro, it's nothing I
I
did.
want to tell you, I'm a changed man.
I am though.
Yo, he ain't talking about cheating for like 3 pods in a row, bro. He breaking a record and shit.
Nah, listen, bro. Like I really like. I was saying the cheating stuff like before was because low key that shit really corny. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm not saying. Listen, but
They
here,
said back.
Corny?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
hear me out.
by
Hear me out. Hear me out. The reason we cuff for shorty, right, is because we feel like she the one. I never cuffed something that I feel like she wasn't like the one for me.
Yes.
You feel me? How about you?
Yeah.
You can say that. So at that time, you really cheating on the person you feel like that shit, like that's the one you gonna be with your whole life. That's supposed to be your man's.
Yeah, facts.
You feel me? But I ain't gonna lie. When I was younger, bro, like yeah, I thought about like that too. But in a situation when I got an opportunity, I just did what I had to do. I'm gonna be honest though.
But sometimes you also.
But you was young and immature.
I feel like
that's what I'm saying.
I feel like that's
feel
a
you.
part of growing up, though.
No, exactly.
And
That's what I'm saying.
relationships in general, like
the maturity shit I was
That's
saying
what I'm
before.
saying. Like, I
Like he
really
said-
feel like I'm hitting maturity, bro. I've been really chilling. Like I really don't be doing extra shit like how I used to.
You
I just be
ain't
really,
a
bro.
savage no more, y'all.
Nah, bro. I really be.
I feel you because I've been on the same type of time all year, so I feel you. But it's like this. It's a little. It'd be boring sometimes.
Celibate boys.
Nah, I ain't saying that,
boring
but it'd be
as
boring
fuck,
a little
bro.
bit. Yeah, it's boring.
I be feeling like a stay-at-home mom type shit, bro. No bush. I be in the crib with my son. We just be doing dumb shit.
I've been contemplating getting like a cat or a dog or some shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
Get a dog.
That kid shit is tough.
Get a dog.
Word.
That niggas is jerking off too much. I gotta chill.
Kill you.
Niggas talking about they need pets to run around the crib and shit.
I don't know
that.
where you connected jerking off the pets, but that's funny.
Yo,
Yeah, I don't know about
because
that.
you said I'm staying my time in the crib.
Yo, what's your biggest red flag? That's a turn on.
It's a turn on.
I see.
That's a turn on, but that's a red flag. I could go first. I came ready this week. Normally I don't come ready. It's kind of I don't know. I feel like thinking about it, but mine is obsessiveness.
Obsessiveness.
Like a shorty that's obsessed with me, I ain't gonna lie. I can't fuck with it a little bit.
Nah, that's
So
bugging.
kind of like stalking.
Clingy.
yeah, clingy.
I didn't think about it like
Yeah, that's
that.
different.
Clingy a little
It's
bit.
kind of start. What if
A
she
little.
watch
Obsessive
you?
is like, I need you
yeah.
to turn your location on, and then if they see you at
They-
a location for too long, then they pull
all
up.
y'all
She,
do
she the
that.
shorty from you.
No.
Every relation,
No.
yo, if you in a relationship with some bro,
What?
women ain't never asked y'all for your location.
Nah, I ain't gonna.
I'm
I
not
got
in a
ass.
relationship now.
You got
I don't
asked.
got that. I don't have.
It
a
got
location.
brought
I
up.
don't want it.
All right, so you.
don't want it.
But y'all have had that conversation before though.
Like not like a whole conversation, like a little joke, like how let me get your location. Nah, like ain't one of them jokes. Like
All right, so let me ask you a follow-up question.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate though. Like, let's say y'all like. I feel like certain people do that shit because obviously they don't want to get caught. But certain people is like, why you want to watch me though? You get what I'm saying? It's like two perspectives on things, right? But then
shit.
it's another thing too. Like
The other side. So why? What you got to hide that I can't see your?
No,
your
but that's
drawing,
the-
though?
But
Yeah,
why
that's
don't
a
you
two-
trust me?
yeah, you feel
I didn't
me?
ask for
It's
it,
a two.
but-
It's a
but
two-way
it's
street.
also on some protective shit too. But
Yeah,
I
bro.
look
Because
at
let's
it.
say for example, she don't call you at night and it's 12 in the
She
midnight.
usually always call you at night.
Yeah, you don't know where she at, but she was supposed to be home already, and she not calling you this, that, and third. Not saying that she out there cheating, but let's say something had happened to her. You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't it be convenient for you to have her location?
Yeah.
And vice versa too, though.
Yeah.
You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like I don't know. Like I just
It's a two-way street.
I feel like
whatever
that's
way you look
cool.
at it.
I feel like that's cool if y'all married. All right, cool. Y'all married. Y'all should know where y'all at.
What's the difference between like why is it acceptable in a marriage and not in a relationship?
Yeah.
Because if somebody check out or whatever, this we legally bonding. We got too much shit going on.
It's a location.
legally in now. You mean it's too much shit connected to us.
I feel like if you date
I feel like when you marry somebody, that's a whole different step, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
If you dating to marry. If you dating just to date, you don't need to be dating.
Dating to marry for sure, but I mean, I'm not married yet. You feel me? Like, you dig me? Like, that's facts.
Listen, I'm a changed man. That's all I'm saying. Like,
But if you had her location and she wasn't answering you and she was somewhere like I don't know if something happened in a scenario where you felt uncomfortable and you had her location uncomfortable about whatever, like you feel like damn, so she might be in danger.
Like, save her
Uncomfortable-
life type shit.
Yeah,
nigga?
like you feel like she might be in danger.
Nigga, I'm pulling
Or
up,
what-
nigga.
Exactly.
Ah.
That's what I'm saying. So it's
Like, nah, my shorty's sturdy with the right. Yeah, so I already know she cool. Yeah.
But it's not even about her being off off P's and Q's. It's just like we live in one of the worst cities in America in
Of
terms
course,
of crime.
of
So we
course,
got to keep it a
facts.
stack. Or like we live in a 2022 where you know what I'm saying all this shit is happening. So or shit always.
No, I get
happen,
what you're
but-
saying, but it also that thing.
It's a two-way
it's
street,
that,
bro.
that trust thing too. Like you feel like you being watched now, like my every move type shit. Like that's you mean that's
But
like
you know what the problem is with that though, bro? Because like let's say for example, I'm not even gonna use her. I'm gonna use myself. Let's say for example, I'll be like, yo, I'm gonna go to my friend's crib, boom, and I did to my friend's crib. And then I go somewhere else, but I don't let her know. Then she gonna
let you
start.
know every time
Yeah,
I
like
move
every time
somewhere?
I'm in different locations, like bro, like I'm not doing nothing. I'm just here. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm in my other man's crib, or I just went to Dunkin' Donuts real quick, or whatever. You feel me?
But
No
if a female
micromanaging
do that
type
too, y'all
shit.
gonna be like, well, why didn't you tell me? What if something happened? Da-da-da-da.
I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of true
Yeah.
because at the same time, if we texting the whole time anyways, because whatever
Exactly.
I'm
Just
up.
say I'm
and
about to go
we're not
somewhere.
together, but
Man, you right. You feel me? I gotta grow up. I gotta grow up.
But every move though?
No, I don't know about every move.
It's not every move.
I
It's
wouldn't
like
be mad if you asked.
But if that's your girl, bro, like you want when you want her to, I mean, when you want to know like where she at, just like talking about like for safety purposes, like
She told me where she going, where she at. I mean, we know.
But then she moved. She went to somewhere else and she didn't tell you. You feel some type of way?
What you doing? Like what you
But
doing?
you want to
Whatever
ask
you
her
do.
what she doing, or she on her way home?
No, I mean we
I'ma
don't
keep it
ask
a
each other
stack.
that though. You
I'ma
feel me?
ask.
Like.
I'm like if I
But like you gotta think about it. We both be working, doing things or whatever case may be. I'm doing what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I don't really ask all them questions. I'm not gonna ask them questions. Like I get home late anyway. You feel me? I'm working. You feel me? I'm moving.
But you in the studio?
Like, you feel me? We here. We still in. You know? No bullshit. Two days out the week.
but y'all never give me your answers. Don't leave me on the fucking island by myself.
What was the question?
Y'all red
What's a
flag.
red flag
That turn
for-
you on though. Your biggest red flag that turn you on.
That's crazy.
That you like. It don't gotta turn you on, but that you like.
I don't even know, to be honest, bro. Like name. What was yours,
Right.
John?
What's-
Like
give a list.
obsessiveness.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Red flags.
Like there's
I
women
kind of
that
like obsessiveness.
You like that?
Yeah.
There's women that you know what I'm saying they might. Don't
Yeah,
like
all
how
right.
they
Until you
treat
be
it.
like, yo, this
To a
nigga on
certain
my
extent.
dick. Like, he a weirdo.
Yeah, to a certain extent.
And then your girls be like, yeah, he a weirdo. He always on your dick. Like, you can't do nothing without you. You just like, yeah, time to cut him off. You feel me?
She fucking with the little kid.
Yeah. I don't know, to be honest, bro. Like,
A red flag.
Damn.
Damn. Yeah,
I don't
that's
even know.
what I'm saying.
I'm doing some
That's a
Jimmy
good
Neutron
question.
shit, brain blast, like trying to go way back. Like, yo, what I like that I don't like.
What I like that I mean shouldn't like that I like. What the fuck?
All right. Well, now I got a specific question for you then. While y'all think about your answer, is there any like tattoos and shit on men that's a turn off for women?
Oh, a face tat.
Like somebody, like
That might be
somebody
a you
passed.
thing. I feel like there got to be
Face
women that
tats
like
is
that shit.
ugly.
Oh, you talking about face
Anywhere,
tattoos,
yeah, like
Oh, I thought she
here,
meant like
here.
somebody's face, like tattoo on your body and shit.
Oh, word.
Oh no, neck tats. I like a neck tat, but yeah, I just feel like face tat. And then if it's something stupid, like if it's mad big, like you know how people got mad, like this big ass tattoo on their cheek or something. That shit is ugly.
Tyson John.
Yeah,
This what we got?
I like the tribal shit on his face.
yeah, that shit is ugly. That's the only part.
Oh, we all safe here, fellas. Like we don't got no face tats and shit.
I don't got no tats. I'm the only one that don't got.
Really?
Corey, you got tats, bro? Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? Big jurors.
Corey said, why you gonna put a bumper sticker on the Benz? You tripping?
Yeah, it's getting crazy. Well, at least you know he thinks highly of you. Yeah, that nigga's the bid.
I already don't got one because he don't know what to get. He'll get one though.
That's like kind of true. Kind of. I feel like I think I know what I get now, but I just been bitching to go get it. So that's all. But I think I'll get some shit.
Once you get
eventually.
one, you addicted.
But that's the thing. I don't want to get a tattoo for some stupid shit. Like this tattoo that I want to get has like significance to me. Yeah, has a meaning to me. So I'm like, all right, that'd probably be cool. But then I'm thinking that shit because I'm like, everybody that got a tattoo say that shit. I've been
It
me and
is.
Ryan, we've been cool for what, like 2-3 years now and shit, and then just keep tagging yourself. So I'm like, fuck.
Keep tagging yourself.
Oh, not yourself, but you know what I mean.
wish, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. There's people out there that really tat themselves. That
Bro,
shit tough.
listen, bro. I had a man, bro. You know this nigga, bro. This nigga, me and him used to pull up. Like people used to pull up. He like, nah, bro. I would never get tattooed this, that, and the third. He got one. That was over. It was over with, bro.
Full body, John.
Yeah. I think you look at him, you be like, damn, nigga, you tat yourself? Like, he got everything, bro. Like, nah, I'm gonna get my arm, though. I'm gonna just wait for a little bit, though. Cause you don't want to get no dumb shit.
I feel like it's kind of hard to find like a meaningful tattoo though. Cause me, I probably have.
It's hard. It's hard.
One that's meaningful.
It's hard for
Two.
you, probably, like in the terms of like you finding it meaningful, but like to another person, like
Yeah,
anything can be meaningful for them. You feel me? It doesn't have to be
That's
meaningful
true.
for you.
yeah,
That's
that's a
true.
fact.
What's the wildest thing y'all have ever done to get somebody back, or somebody has done to get y'all back
In terms of what?
in a relationship? I should have sent these in the chat. See, I could have came ready with y'all answers.
No, I don't like that.
What you mean?
I just like being caught surprised. Like, like you telling us and we be like, oh shit. You feel
Oh, all right,
me?
yeah. So y'all
Instead of just
got an
being-
answer for me though?
Yeah, no, I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, I want y'all to come prepared for the pod. Y'all got.
I never did anything. I
And
feel like
no,
if I only had really 2 strong relationships, but the first one when it was done, it had to be done. Had to be. Had a kid on me and all.
Oh shit.
Damn.
That's it.
You ain't even think about stepmom role?
God damn.
Stepmom?
Hey, yo.
No, it's
No,
too
people
early.
do that shit.
That's crazy. No.
What you mean? Like you ready for that?
No, fuck no, not me. I've been sitting here for 2 years telling you I'm too immature to be somebody's stepdad. But fuck that.
You found out about that, John, or he told you?
No, he told me.
Damn.
Yeah.
I respect that though.
Yeah, he thorough for that.
Yeah.
I mean, I was gonna find out regardless. He had to tell me.
Yeah,
But like he told you when it was too
Like I
late
was
or
the
in the
first person
beginning.
he told.
Oh, then
So yeah, he didn't have. He was in love with you still. That's what it
Yeah,
was.
you
He
got
fucked up.
that.
He did.
Fucked up.
He
Yeah,
did.
that's the type of shit. He cheated or some shit.
Yeah.
That's too much. My fault. I mean, I was
Shit.
my fault.
Nah,
He went to the sperm bag.
This nigga pitched it in the joint.
No, you could have been on a break or some shit. I don't know.
This nigga
That
funny
still
as shit.
count as cheating. I feel like you on a break, you still together.
Until how long?
Break
though?
the break down for me because
That's some
when y'all
A
ask
break,
for
is,
raw shit.
a break is a break until y'all say, you know what?
It's over with.
It's not. Yeah, it's no coming back.
if you ask me for a break, I'm asking you in the moment. Can you please stipulate the bust it, like break it down for me? Like,
If
yo,
we-
what's fair game and what's not? What are like respect?
No fucking or fucking.
Because if you gonna be
Exactly.
fucking, let me know. Like, if that's what you want to
No.
do, okay. You don't want to be on a break, but like,
The break is meant for like you guys to work on each other together.
whenever I hear people go on a break, it's like they separate themselves from each other. They're not working
They
on
distance
their
themselves,
They're,
yeah.
they're
But
not
at the
working
end of the
on
day,
the
you might as well
relationship.
just say y'all broke up.
I agree. I'm just
Yeah. That don't make
talking
sense.
about the shit
But
that
to
I've
be honest, do you
experienced.
know
I've
somebody
seen.
that took a break and then they end up together again too? Like, but they got better. Like they got better and shit.
No.
You feel me? I honestly feel like when people say, "Yo,
That shit was clip. It was clip.
Yeah, it was that.
let's take a break." It's like a soft way of breaking up type shit. Like it's not like, "Yo, I'm done with you." It's just like, "Yo, let's take
Let's
a break."
break up until
and then
we
like
change
what
our
I
mind
what
type
I
shit.
said, y'all distance yourselves and y'all just don't talk. Y'all talk less. One
But then
person
if we
always
start
pursuing.
talking less, then I'm being comfortable not talking to you. Once I'm comfortable not talking to you, then we don't need to be together no more.
So ain't no point in taking a break. Why can't you just talk about it?
If you taking a break, we supposed to talk to each other. Like, work on what the problems was. If we not talking
But
at
if
all,
we working
then-
on what the problem is, we taking a break for it. Like that's how I feel. I'm like, we don't need to take a break.
Nah,
of
I
shit.
ain't gonna
We need
lie,
to
bro.
fix this shit
Sometimes
up.
I feel like you
That's like
you
when
dealing with
marriage-
shit individually that when I can't even like focus on each other because y'all dealing with shit individually. You feel me? Like you have to focus on yourself for a little bit so you could be in a good place so you could then give your energy to somebody else type shit.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, we on almost 3 years doing this shit. That was the most fucking but chill, like, you know what I'm saying? Also, he didn't get. I don't even have nothing to say back to that. Hey, that was a good
Bro, I'm
job.
telling y'all, like I'm really in my bag. Like,
This nigga's reading now. Let's go.
nah, listen, like on some real shit. Like I be thinking of other shit. Like I don't know. Like before, I used to be like, man, that's some corny ass shit. But now I just be thinking about it. Like, yo,
You was a fucking dickhead.
yeah, like real rap, bro. Like I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Like.
Think about the shit that actually has value as opposed to the shit that's just in the moment.
Yeah,
Type
bro.
shit. That's how I
Like yo, somebody said you gonna break a home for one night type shit, and that makes sense, bro. Like you really gonna break a whole structure. You got a family, you got this, that, and the third, just for one night with a shorty.
Bro, I've been seeing all these men when they get older, 50, 60, 70, whatever, they be like, damn, like I'm mad regretful. I broke my family. I couldn't raise my kids. I couldn't be with a woman that I love. I like that shit don't make sense.
So now, say that one night stand turn into like multiple, right? You still willing to break your family because of that person that you keep going every week?
I'm gonna
She
be
don't-
honest, like where I'm at now, like I'm not doing that shit.
Okay.
But if it was, though,
But
she
right.
said,
What you mean?
she said if you was fucking with a shorty on the side, but you kept fucking with her like constantly, you not on some like just one time type shit. It's kind of like you basically playing with fire. Like
Yeah, for sure. But I'm gonna be honest, like I'm really not trying to do that shit no more. Like I don't give a fuck. Listen, Cardi B could be right here, and that's the one I want. I'm dead sure. I'm like, listen.
If you would have said anybody else, I'd have been like, I believe you, but I'm gonna call cap on that one. Cardi, bro, that's the love of your life right there, bro.
This is my baby.
Yeah, I don't got
because I know for sure I'm gonna have fun.
Cardi.
I know for sure I'm gonna have fun. But the thing with that, bro, like, listen, that right there is like, it's cool. It's gonna be a good story to tell. But after that, what it's gonna give me? Nothing, bro. I'm not gonna get no fucking good credit score for that. I ain't gonna get nothing. Like,
Yo.
I'm gonna just tell y'all niggas gonna hype me up. Cool. But to how long? You feel me? I ain't gonna be that boy forever. You feel me?
The other 6 days of the week.
I just wanna let y'all know I'm really growing the fuck up, though.
I fuck with it though. I like how they get like we recording the. I don't or like the progress, the shit, the just like life.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. And this is the first time saying this publicly. I've been taking therapy and all.
That's what's up.
That's
yeah, bro. Like
that's why I know. I've been going to therapy. I started going to therapy this year. I started going to therapy in April.
Bro, like somebody put me on. Somebody put me on, and the reason I went, I honestly felt like everything in my life was cool. You get what I'm saying? In terms of my job, I'm getting paid more. I got a great relationship with my baby moms. I got a great relationship with my son. Like everything in my life going good, but I don't feel like I should be happy as I should be. So I'm like, why the fuck I feel like this? So I'm talking to somebody.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm talking to somebody. Why you laughing?
They started therapy.
Yeah. No, I'm dead serious. Like, why the fuck I feel like I'm not as happy as I should be? And I talked to somebody in the boat, was like, yo.
Oh, you feel like you're not as happy as
I should be.
The first time you said like, I might have heard you wrong, but it sounded like
he said that. Oh,
that's what you said. All right, my fault. You're not as happy as you should be. Okay.
Yeah, and I talked to somebody in the boat, was like, yo, bro, no bullshit. I go to therapy, and then he was telling me certain things, and I'm like, damn. But then he gave me the. He ain't even give me the number. He said he was gonna give it to me, but I started researching it. And I started going, bro, no bullshit. And it's just like, the first time, weird as shit, bro. You telling a stranger, like, but I told myself, like, bro, if I'm gonna do this shit, I'm gonna do this shit right. I'm not even gonna lie.
This shit. I'm diving headfirst in this shit.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, whatever he asked me, I'm gonna tell him, like, how I feel, whatever. And it's no lie, bro, he started telling me shit that I ain't even think that was going on. I'm just like, nah, bro, that shit crazy. It's deeper than what I was thinking, bro.
And it's no judgment.
Nah,
that's bro, I don't think it's like, no judgment.
Nah, bro, like I leave out of there. I'm like, damn, I took like a deep breath, like.
That's what I love about therapy. That's some shit that I learned.
Hey,
that, like,
for you, bro.
On that first emotion that we feel most of the time don't even really be like the actual way that we feel. Like, on a surface level, I might respond, like, you might say something to me and I might respond to you in anger, but whole time that's not even really like, it's more really about my insecurity about whatever you said. It's not really like me being mad at you per se, but it's just like, yo, once you start to, like, that's what therapy has taught me. Like, yo, bringing that shit down is different. There's really different levels of that shit, and for you to get over that shit.
Nah, and the thing too, like a lot of men, I don't know how y'all be doing shit, but like us, we tend to like have a poker face, like, just like basically just lie on how we like really how we feeling. Like, obviously, we're not gonna just say it out of nowhere, like, yo, bro, I'm feeling like this, you feel me? But, like, let's say somebody asks you, the first thing a nigga would say, no, nigga, I'm chilling, I'm good. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you. I don't know, I don't be trying to share that shit, but that's also, I feel like, I don't know if it's a man thing or if it's me as a person, like, it's like, yeah, but I don't want to put that shit on somebody else, because I don't want to be like, yo, when I'm talking to you, be like, yo, I'm going through all this boom boom, because you going through your own shit. Or like, respectfully, just off the way that we started this conversation, when you try to talk to your girl, she might look at you a type of way, like, yo, you mad emotional, you mad this, so you don't even want to share that shit. So it's like, fuck, who do I talk to? And then once I started going to therapy, I'm like, I'm diving head first in this shit. It's like you said, this person don't know me personally. Like, I done said shit to my therapist, bro. Just me and my therapist know.
Right.
So how that shit work with y'all? Like, in terms of like when y'all feeling a certain way, but y'all could break it down to y'all friends type shit.
I feel like for me, it's
like for example, like
I was gonna say, break that down for me.
Yeah, like for example, do y'all hit them on like, yo, I need to talk, or like y'all just link up and then y'all just start talking but going into shit?
For me, when I talk to my best friends, I tell them like, I'm going through something, we need to have a talk. But my best friends, they don't live here. They live down south. So it's always over the phone, but I speak to them every day. But I also do therapy. Therapy is really good.
Fuck with that. I'm respecting people that do that shit.
I said everything I needed to, because I felt like I'm holding all this in. And this is a person who really don't know me from a can of paint. And it's no judgment.
We're gonna break this for the listenership. We about to get into our therapy breakdown. I recommend this shit for any and everybody. Like, no matter what point that you feel like you in, sometimes you feel like it's time. Like, the last time I talked to my therapist, I'm like, yo, I feel like I'm in a really good place. Like, I might not, like you said, like, I don't necessarily feel like I need this shit right now or whatever. But that's the most time when you gotta go. Like, not just when you fucked up.
I ain't there yet. I feel like I told you, like I said, like all this good shit happening in my life, but I don't feel as happy as I should be. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why is that.
Because you're not happy with yourself.
I guess that's what
everything
it is.
around you is basically, it's not materialistic things, but it's what you want. But internally, you're not happy with yourself. You're happy with the things that's there for you. Yeah. But you're not happy with the self that you are. You want to be happy with the person you want to become.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. Like, it just is like no bullshit. Like, that's why I feel like like with the whole like breakup situation in terms of like y'all be like take a break.
Yeah.
That's why I said like yo sometimes you really need just to focus on yourself and then maybe y'all could come back together type shit. You feel me? But sometimes when y'all take that break, you realize like yo that person ain't even for me. Like to be honest, like I'm taking this break and I'm realizing like yo like I don't like that shit. I don't like this. I don't like that. I only tolerate with this because of that. You feel me?
It's this thing is not things that you're not gonna settle for.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
And love is blind. Like, yo, just because you really, like, feel somebody, the shit that you don't fuck with, you don't even see it like that.
And I think time play a part, too. If you with the person for a really long time and you had to think about, oh, man, we about to break up, like, but you want to hold on to it because you was with that, you spent so much time with that one person. Yeah. And it's like a waste of time and somebody's life.
One thing I don't like doing, like, to be honest, like, that dating shit is, like, starting over, like, meeting new family, bro, I hate that shit, like.
I feel like that's one of the shit that I hate about dating now. Like that's one of the things that scare, like, not scare me, but then be like, I ain't really trying to do it. Like, oh, like my favorite colors, and this and that. I'm not trying to do all that bullshit.
I feel like we too old to be asking favorite colors. I'm
just using an example, but like,
some girls like that really shit. They be like, what's your favorite color?
I mean,
you said this color.
And no, as a man, and you know what you say that we feel like we too old for that shit. But as a man, you low key, I feel like I gotta know that shit. So when I buy you a gift, I gotta know the type of things that you like. So I'm like
detail,
like
pay attention to detail.
The little questions, like yes, the favorite color that plays a part. That's good, but like little things. We gotta ask bigger questions because at this point we getting older. So some people, they only ask the little questions and then think this is the person that they want to be with, and then later on they ask the bigger questions and notice that we don't have the same visions. We don't think about the same things.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, you can put me on game this whole time. I'm just listening, quiet as shit.
It's like what's your intentions with me? You like,
right.
Oh shit. Damn, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't even know. And then you like, how you don't know? You ask me out type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Ron, what's up? Hop in this therapy talk with us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hop in this therapy talk with us.
Y'all been going in, bro. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Been letting y'all rock. You feel me? Like,
Ron watching the Yankees over here. He watching.
No, I don't go to therapy, so like I'm not too knowledgeable on that. So I'm just absorbing what y'all saying.
Have you? So as you don't, he not on the mic, but as the only person that's never gone to therapy, do you feel like that's something that you would like to do? If you feel comfortable with me asking you that on the pod.
I just never really had like looked into it or like looked up opportunities or like
put your mic up a little bit.
See how that shit works or like that type shit. Like I never really looked into it. You feel me? So
that's what we about to get off of therapy a little bit because not everybody. You know what I'm saying my shit more entertainment than therapy. But I do got a question for y'all because you said when you were referring to your therapist, you said him. So how did y'all decide like what kind of therapist y'all said? Because I got a female therapist. I'm like I need a female that's Hispanic.
Oh, that's what you would look for?
Yeah,
bro,
that's specifically what I look for. I need it not necessarily Hispanic, like more like
y'all went in
Dominican or no. I'll be on Zoom and shit.
Yeah, mine was over the phone.
Yeah, mine's on Zoom.
So. I need somebody to understand
where you coming from. Yeah,
but also like a woman too, though.
No, but it was I don't know, like it was just a dude, whatever, and I was just like, fuck it. I'm here, so I'm gonna just do this shit right.
How long is that, John?
What? Like 45 an hour?
Yeah, I've been like honestly, I go over the hour every time we just be talking.
Like the first time, to be honest, I was timid as shit. Like I'm like, I just felt like uncomfortable as fuck. But then like,
did you be more comfortable if you was in person?
Probably, but like I feel like I'm cool now. Like
oh yeah,
bro, I'm going in there with that mind. Like bro, I need to get better for myself.
Yeah,
you feel me? Like I honestly feel like I guess I need to do better as everything, as a better friend, better this, better that. You feel me? Like. In all aspects, so it's just like, why not give it my all in here so I can figure out what the fuck going on with me.
I'm a just share it since we all sharing and it's
that was deep.
It's different. It's different levels to the shit. When I first went, I was in a real bad place. So for me, after my first session, like she told me before we started midway through this shit. She like, yo, like if you should probably take the day, like the rest of the day off. You should get your favorite meal, just chill. Boom, boom. I'm like, nah, I'll be cool. Nigga, by the time I was done that session, I'm like, nah, I see why you said that shit, bro. I was drained, bro. It's middle of the day. I slept good. All that shit, I was drained. And I ain't gonna lie, that shit, I recommend that shit for anybody, bro. Everybody that you might have like not have been through some wild shit, whatever, but just shit, like you don't realize the way that shit affects you and the perspective. Like that's something that I learned in therapy is perspective and all that shit. Bro. That shit is tough.
Yeah, it is. But I feel like you was gonna say something though. But he just kept going.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I forgot. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit got out of his bag though.
Bro, on God, I was thinking about that shit earlier. I'm like, damn, low key, like I've been just having all that shit on my mind or whatever. And I'm like, yo, we don't talk, because we don't get into this bag on the pod. Like I said, normally we be in our like, we just be laughing, drinking, chilling.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? It's cool to have a different vibe.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. I said my therapist didn't tell me to do that. Get your favorite food, take off the day, nothing. But it was at nighttime, so.
All right.
Never mind.
Yeah, they probably was like, yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep after this.
Well, I mean, that's why I started with like, yo, I ain't go when I went, I was in a tough place. So that's why I feel like when you first talk to your therapist, you kind of, well, when I first talked to my therapist, I kind of had to tell her what, like, what I was going through, kind of like what I wanted to talk about, like why I was looking for therapy. So I'm saying she kind of had an idea. I don't know if it was similar for y'all.
You
but
too?
No, so I started therapy off of like a whim because my health insurance called me, and it was after COVID, and they was like, oh, we're doing this thing, da 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 da. So I signed up for it because they said it was gonna be free. It was a program, and then that's how I got into it. It was never off of, oh no, let me go to therapy. It was off because of them, and I didn't realize I needed it until I actually did it, which is crazy.
My shit was like everybody telling me like I'm doing good, doing this, doing that, and I'm just like I don't even feel like that. Like how hype y'all are for me, I don't even feel like that for myself.
Damn. That's we already in our bag anyways. Fuck it. No, because we can really get into this bag because like
we gotta incorporate Ryan though. Ryan lost.
I'm trying.
This nigga adding 2 + 2 on the calculator over here. Like,
they was asking in the comments what Ron be looking at on the iPad.
He playing fucking Monopoly on here, Monopoly Plus on here and shit.
Well, y'all be great. Talk your shit, man.
No, like that's why I say shit is perspective though, because at the same time that's a good place to be in though. Like when I feel like that, like the same time when I'm like, yo, the last time I talked to my therapist, I'm like, yo, I'm cool. I'm like, I don't necessarily feel like I need this, but I want to stick with it just because I know eventually in life it's up and downs. So eventually I'm gonna need that shit. And damn, I lost my thought.
But since we on therapy, I feel like since we on therapy and shit, like I don't know how y'all feel like since y'all been doing therapy, like your outtake or your like your views on relationship change, right?
My perspective on everything goes back to perspective.
Yeah.
Like whenever I try to take shit out of my point of view, like when I feel a way about some shit, I just sit there and do it, and I'm like, damn, I gotta process this shit. That the first surface, like I said before, the first surface thing that we feel is that first emotion. But once you break it down, that for like it don't even be that. So once you get that perspective and that shit on, like that point of view on things, you be like, damn, like shit is not.
And the way they word it too makes you realize it different. They're like, well, can you look at a point of view of this, that, and the third? It's like, damn, I ain't even think about that.
The amount of times that's happened to me in therapy is crazy.
No, but before like that, like therapy, like I always used to look at it. Like you gotta always look at it how they look at it type shit. You feel me? Because you want to feel, like, you want to know you want to know how they feel on their perspective.
They're teaching you that.
When you're referring to that, you referring to the
like when you're in a relationship.
Okay, so you're not referring to your therapist. You're referring to the other.
Yeah, when you're in a relationship,
perspective.
Yeah, it's all perspective.
I never put myself in
other people's shoes.
Yeah.
So for example, like you in a relationship or whatever, and you noticing all the things they not doing for you, or why you feel like this because they doing this, but you're not understanding like why they doing that.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So like a lot of times, like we don't even talk. We just like, oh, you doing that, then I'm gonna do this. It's like you react like that, so I'm gonna react like this.
I learned not to stop doing that, and I learned not to speak. Like if somebody's telling me something and I feel some type of way about it, I'm not gonna react automatically. Or if we're having a conversation and they expect me to say something back right then and there, I'm like, I really need to think about this conversation before I respond, because I don't want to respond from a place that I really don't mean, and I don't want to hurt your feelings and make you think that I don't really care about this situation.
No, a lot of times, bro, we do that too. Like. Somebody was like, yeah, we talk to respond. We don't talk to understand.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's facts.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, yo. I'm a wise motherfucker, dog. All right, let's change it up, though. Ryan, you cool?
Bro, I'm good.
I want to give you a hug, bro. You know I love you.
He's sad.
Who?
He's sad.
He sad?
Yeah.
Why he
I'm
sad?
Yeah.
Why I'm sad?
Is this depressing?
That's
No,
that's the energy.
I'm just letting y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, this was depressing?
I'm just letting y'all
No,
rock.
it's not depressing.
No, this
He's just
shit was
real.
therapy.
I
I ain't gotta
like,
talk
this is
every
serious.
minute.
It was a group
talking
therapy
earlier. Y'all
joint
just
right
doing
there. I
y'all
fuck
thing.
with it.
Yeah.
I feel like I'll take a deep breath.
I fuck with it. I'm saying a good.
And when my son be in his bag, I'm like, take a deep breath. He be like,
Oh.
that shit funny as shit, man.
Man, that's.
But yo, you in a relationship?
Yeah, I am.
Are you?
3 years.
3 years strong?
Yeah, 3 years strong.
So how, with therapy, like you feel like they brought y'all together too, type shit?
Yeah, and it gave me a point of view of myself, because I think also being like the only child, I think about myself a lot, and I have to be able to think like for me and him. So it helped, but it also helped me work on myself too. I needed it.
You feel like with that, like he's supportive in a sense where he understands and he tries to like help you, like damn, I don't even know how I say this, but it's like with all the things you going through, like he try to understand more than before.
Yeah, and I feel like he's doing what he needs to do and work himself too, because I'm working on myself. You know, it's like it's
a two-way street.
Exactly,
bro. Like fuck this, like yo, like this social media shit really be capping motherfuckers up, bro.
I feel like we all need a break from social media. Actually.
Bro, I deleted my account.
Really?
I swear to God.
I didn't get to that yet, but
nah, I feel like I don't know. Like I feel like I got to a place where I was comparing myself. I'm like, yo, I do this shit too much mentally. Like I'm just like, I'm gotta get all this shit.
That shit do fuck you up mentally.
All right, so let me ask you a question. How much of it is like comparing yourself as opposed to it just being real life? Like you compare yourself, but then at the same, like, even if you're not comparing yourself and you just chilling, but like it's just people that's in a, like from us as men that's in our early 20s, is like with this whole social media era and all that shit, there's men that like where clout is sometimes is worth more than money. So a motherfucker in today's era, clout is worth more than money sometimes.
Like for my thing, bro, I'm to be honest, bro, like money, like I'm gonna be honest, like I learned a long time ago that money don't bring happiness. And I'm gonna give you an example. Like my dad was I'm gonna be honest, like my dad was cool. Like he was never like broke. He was always provide for us, cool. But he was never around because he used to always work. You get what I'm saying? But if I could trade money with time, I would in the heartbeat. You get what I'm saying?
And I be thinking that same thing.
But my thing is like, because you was talking about clout and like money, like I guess you was referring to a lifestyle and shit. I don't compare myself to that, because I feel like I'll be happy to live in the suburbs with a cool job and I'll be chilling, bro. I don't need no extra shit. But what I need is, I feel like I just want to be happy type shit.
I feel like I'll be happier when I have more money.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, like money could bring me happiness.
I think that, but I think there's a middle somewhere in between. Like I need more than what I'm at now, but I don't think that I need to be the richest man in the world.
Nah, I don't.
I don't need to be the richest man in the world. I just need reoccurring income to come in. You feel me? That I don't have to get off my ass. It's gonna come in regardless.
But everybody, you gotta think about it. Everybody different. Like 100K would be like good to me, but bad to you type shit. You know what I'm saying? You'd be like, nah, I need 500.
It's all the way how you use that 100K.
And also how you get that 100K though.
It's all perspective. Like,
and my perspective is like, I'd rather get that 100K coming in through my investments or whatever the case may be, more than I have to go to work and work 60, 50, 40 hours a week. You feel me? Like you said, trade the money for time. But if I can have it the other way, where my money just coming in and I ain't got to bust my ass and kill myself for that shit, it's like, I'd rather do that for sure.
But think about it, like, you know, for example,
but it all takes time to get there.
Exactly. We all gonna have to put that work in to get to that place.
Ain't no way to skip the work. You feel me?
Unless you play the lotto.
Yeah, you hit the lotto, then you up, man.
My dumb ass, I put $10 in that joint and I put like 5 draws. I thought it was gonna be like 5 different numbers. They gave me one number for 5 weeks. I'm like, yo, this shit nutty as shit.
When I got a question. I guess it's kind of all along the same lines or whatever. Like when is I might have asked y'all this before. When do y'all feel like it's your place to get in between, like to mend a relationship, a friendship? Like, all right, I'm gonna give us as an example. Maybe it's not the greatest because we do the pod, but hypothetically, let's say we didn't do the pod together.
What you mean, like cut somebody off type shit, or like
if all, you know what I'm saying, all 3 of us is cool, and let's say we didn't do the pod, we were just cool. Y'all beefing. How, like, where can how do I know if I'm supposed to interchange in between that?
Who, us two?
Yes.
What you mean?
And I use that. All right, so I'm just gonna, like, I got 2 family members that they're my family, but they like close, and they have a disagreement. Yeah, they had a disagreement. They fixed it between them, but it took a long time. And I was like, damn, in my heart, I really wish I could have mended that before then, because it wasn't that deep. It could have been fixed.
But it really had nothing to do with you too. You feel me?
Exactly, and it wasn't my place. That's why I never said nothing.
Yeah, but I also feel you could have tried to like do something more or less. I get what you're saying, but it's like, what if you would have jumped in and then it would have been like, fuck you type shit?
Yeah, I would have made it worse, exactly.
Or something like that.
And it's both people that's older than me, that they both, like, on some real life shit, they both, like, my old heads type shit.
But still, you still have say, you feel me? Because if they really fuck with you like that, they should have respect to hear you out too. You feel me?
So when do y'all feel like it's cool for me to interchange and like, or not me, but like
in general,
yeah.
To be honest, I feel like for example, like me and this nigga, like we know each other for a long time. You feel me? And we got a lot of friends. There's a lot of us. So like, let's say for example, me and Ron not fucking with each other. Like, not that I expect one of somebody else.
That's never happened in y'all friend group before.
Nah.
Sorry,
but let's say for example, somebody else come in and try to fix our situation. I wouldn't expect that, but if that was to happen, I get where it's coming from.
Yeah, it's coming from love type shit.
You feel me?
Man.
Like, bro, I
if
can't.
it's out of a person y'all both respect.
Yeah, like for example, let's say Ron and somebody, one of my other bros, like not fucking with each other. Like, bro, I'm a dead ass bring them together type shit. Like, yo, why y'all not fucking with each other? And we gonna start this shit now. But if they like on some like, yo, fuck you, this, that, and the third, this, that, and the third, it's like, all right, I tried, but I'm not choosing sides.
So that, yeah, because then what if they both just like, no, fuck that, and they end up putting me like, no, we try and mix, but on some grown men shit, like just me and you, fair one.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna let them, like, yo, go ahead, y'all do y'all right now.
All right, I was gonna say I would let them do the same thing too.
Yeah,
so.
like, because after this, like, we're gonna go back to how we
Yeah,
were.
yeah, exactly. I was gonna, but if I'm gonna let y'all mix, but after this, like I don't like, it's a one time.
Take the L gonna be mad as shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I got pissed.
And then I ain't gonna lie, the worst shit, man, like you
There you
got Ant in your friend group, bro. So it's just like, man, like hypothetically,
Somebody
you and
get
somebody,
their ass whooped.
bro, don't.
You ain't gonna hear it. You gonna hear the end of that shit.
Bro,
Yeah.
whoever take that L is gonna be fucking mad, bro.
It's
Because
so much
Ant let that
different.
shit go.
But I ain't
It's
gonna hold
different
you.
for
It's-
females though, because
Yeah.
I actually have two best friends who's going through that situation right now.
Well, you see, this is why
Right
I'm saying
now.
that.
That's crazy.
And
Have you got to? Oh, go ahead.
I tried. I want to say 2-3 times.
Tried to
And
bring them
this-
together type shit.
Yeah.
How long? Not how long.
Damn, how long
They
has this shit
still
been going
beefing.
on?
No. How
Like,
deep is
September.
how deep is your relationship with both of them? Well, you feel like you're relatively close to both of them.
Yeah, so we knew each other since
Not time.
freshman and sophomore year of high school. So over 10 years. We have a friendship of over 10 years, and they're beefing over birthday shit. Like it's
Like, you ain't
something
pull up to
like
my
it's-
birthday shit?
No, it's more so like you didn't show up for me in financial. Like it's something that could have been resolved, and it don't need to be this long. That's from September, the beginning of September till now, still not talking. As many times I try to mend it, being a female, we stubborn. So one person don't want to say something to the other person, and the other person's like, I'm not saying something until that person says something. And I can't do nothing because it's not my place no more, and I can't choose a side. But I feel like soon I'm gonna have to choose a side,
Damn.
and that's sad because I don't want to.
How you choose a side?
I played the middle like a motherfucker.
That's what I'm doing. Like I have to speak to them both at separate times. But
I just keep like whenever both parties will mention something to me, and I'll just keep that to myself.
Yeah,
type
absolutely.
shit. And I'm
But
like, I just
that's hard though.
let 'em-
Like to pick a
It's-
side though.
especially if
I don't
you've
even
been
think I'd
speaking
be
the
able to
whole
though.
time.
Like on some shit, if that was to happen, it's more like, all right, y'all really not gonna fuck with each other type of shit. Then I really can't like.
But I can't do
both
that.
of y'all niggas gonna have to just like fuck out of here because on some weird shit. Like
Skedaddle.
yeah, on some weird shit.
I mean, it's weird. And just females, period, it's just weird when it comes to friendships.
Yeah, I ain't
don't
gonna
get
hold you. I've noticed that. I don't know why it's
Yeah.
like that.
How long? I got a question because I
Yeah.
feel like I don't know how long we got.
we got a little bit left.
Oh, all right, because you kept looking at your phone. Like, why is that? Like, I be seeing like girls, y'all never have like friends for a long ass time.
Me, I do, but
How long?
we've been friends for over 10 years. So since
alright.
beginning of high school.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah,
got- you
freshman
got-
and sophomore year.
You got time. You got
Yeah.
time.
So, but other females, it could have been over a nigga, which is crazy. Over just, I think birthdays is the big thing too. If you don't show up for my birthday, or if you don't tell me happy
that's a
birthday,
women thing.
trait.
it
That's a women
is.
thing.
Don't tell me happy birthday, then you don't really fuck with me like you say you do.
Yeah.
Nah, but I was
That's the big thing.
yeah, but I telling somebody happy birthday and not going to the event. That's two different things.
If it's a valid reason, then I don't mind. As long as you let me know ahead of time, not day of, oh, I can't come.
That's
You
a-
knew you wasn't gonna come from 3 weeks prior.
That's
How long? You got a friend that you had a long like friendship with?
Yeah, of course.
How long?
The longest friendship I've ever had,
It's still to this
That's
day.
still going on.
like 15 years.
Yeah, all my friends, 15 years. We getting old as
Nah,
shit.
not all my friends, but that don't mean shit.
That's like half of
that
my
don't-
life.
That's not my closest friends. My close today. My closest friends are friends that are a little less than maybe 5 years, or it's not even about. That's why I said it's not about a year time. It's about the relationship that you have.
That's true too.
Cause I've been cool with y'all for 2 or 3 years, and I fuck with y'all more than some people that I've known for way longer than that.
That could happen.
Yeah. No, but it's not a them thing. It's just the relationship that I have with y'all. Like I done had certain conversations with all 3 of y'all. Just whatever that is. Just you get what I'm saying?
It's different. The outcome was different.
Exactly.
Facts.
Like you just like sometimes
you outgrow people.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta sit back too and just realize like we was at.
That's big. You outgrow people for real.
I forgot where we was at, but we was doing something, and it was like we was 16 at the time or 15, and you think about how old is you now. You feel
me? Bro, that been fucking my head up lately.
Bro, I met like all these niggas, bro. Like all my bros right now, I met them niggas when I was 15, 16. I'm 27, about to be 28.
And then so then that conversation that we first had when we was here earlier, how crazy is that? Like,
conversation?
About your son going to school, about your son starting school. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't know you that long, but as a friend, like Ron perspective,
bro, you. I feel like we started doing this shit when my son was like literally like months.
Yeah.
But that wasn't like we was just all getting to know each other at that time. So at that time, that's not a conversation that we have the way that we talk now.
Yeah, but for example, like, you seen my son when he was crawling.
Yeah.
Cause y'all pulled up to the crib I used to live in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He used to be crawling.
And that's what I'm saying. So, and even for me, you telling me that right now, I'm like, damn, time going fast. So imagine them that have known you since before you was like, when y'all was all in high school.
Fuck all that. I'm talking about me, bro. I'm like, damn, bro, like you, bro. He be saying like what he be saying. The other day he woke up 3 a.m. and he talking about dad, rock paper scissors shoot.
Like, bro, you don't go to sleep. Push your shit out your little ass.
The thing is, bro, like, yo, that shit funny to me. So I started laughing. I'm like, who taught you that? Instead of saying his mom, like my mom, he said her name. You get what I'm saying? Like he said her full name. So I'm just like, yo, you funny as shit. And then I'm like, bro, let's go to sleep. We went to sleep, bro. He just be saying funny shit all the time. But him going to school, bro, like I'm hype as shit. Like I feel like I'm hyper than him by taking him tomorrow type shit. Like, I'm gonna wake up early, try to get some good breakfast.
You had to fit ready and shit hanging on the door.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
for him though. Yeah, for him
Let's
though.
Go. That's what I'm saying, bro. I like seeing all my friends. Like as I get older, that's one of the cool things about getting older. Seeing all my friends having kids
families,
and being
doing goals that they accomplish
and breaking those stereotypes of fucking I'm saying they don't fuck with their kids, they don't do this, they don't do that. Just bringing all those stereotypes and just what I'm saying,
not spending enough time and shit like that. I feel like especially like I seen a fucking a report on that millennials spend way more time with their kids than like our parents and shit like that did.
Bro, because it's different.
It's
bro.
different.
Like,
it's different. It's completely different. Like back then, they was probably on some different type of time. They didn't really understand that spending time shit really means shit too. You feel me?
But you know what I realized?
Because like even that therapy that y'all was talking about, my fault to cut you off. But even the therapy that y'all was talking about, like that was like not frowned upon back then, but it was like not normal, not as normal as it is today. You feel me?
That's the shit I was gonna say. That Ant mentioning his dad made me think about that shit. That sometimes like our parents grew up in a different era.
Yeah, because they was there, but was they really there? Type.
So then imagine that way that they parents taught that. You ever ask y'all parents like how they grew up?
For sure.
When my dad be telling me that shit, I'm like, damn, I ain't gonna lie. Like I give him a lot of slack. I'm like, damn, because it makes sense and perspective and shit. Before I wouldn't understand it, now I can understand that shit,
bro. Like me and my pop relationship, bro. I don't hate that nigga. I love that nigga. Like to this day, like we will talk like nothing, but
to this day,
yeah. But I feel like our relationship could be way better. You get what I'm saying? But it's not.
That's what anybody's. I mean,
but I feel like my dad. I got little brothers. Like my youngest brother, my little sister. She like probably a year older than my son.
Yo,
wow.
What the fuck? Yeah. Yo, I've been like I said. I've said this before.
Like my little sister be saying like, yo, he gotta call me auntie like to my son and shit. Yeah. But they literally almost the same age. But I got a little brother. He's 7. Or he 8 or some shit like that. But I be saying I see the difference on how he treat them compared to us. So I know he learned from his mistakes.
Yeah, I'm going through the same thing.
So I'm not hating. Like I'm glad that my pop doing that. You feel me? But do I wish that he would have done that to us? For sure, bro.
Yeah. I
know that shit would have changed a lot. Like, bro, I never had I'm pretty sure people had talks with their pops. Bro, I never had my dad never gave me no type of talks not even with sex, not even with pregnancy, nothing. He was just like, but I had to learn shit by myself type shit.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. That's why I champion y'all. Like y'all, both of y'all niggas, like all my homies that's there, bro. I'm like, You know what I'm saying? I feel like, because men, we don't get, like, we always talk about that shit as a joke, but it's like, yo, Father's Day, they don't get value. Like, all that shit, bro. That shit, like.
That shit corny, bro. Trust me, I be seeing that shit,
We both
bro.
we both got a value, because I can't say that.
Advocate, yeah.
Whatever. Who the fuck said I was Bob the Builder? Like, I'm not building shit. Y'all keep fucking lowering these wrenches down. Like, nah, man, do some other shit.
We both mean, like, men and women both mean something in a kid's upbringing. Like, I can't say who mean more.
You know what it is, bro. You know what it is. You know how I feel like the WNBA and the NBA. That's how I feel like what it is.
This nigga crazy.
Father and mother shit,
I get
bro.
what
No
you're saying,
bullshit.
but that might be a bad comparison. Because the NBA to the W, it's a very mean drop off.
I feel like the NBA is moms, and the WNBA is dads.
Yeah. That's what he was saying.
But even,
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I did. Now that you flipped that, yeah. But even then, it's too big of a drop off, because that's the shit that we taught. That it's like, yo, we don't hold. I personally don't think that we hold the value that women did, because the job that my mom did with me, I don't think my dad could have did with me.
No.
But if my dad would have been there, like half of what my mom would have been there, I might be a different person.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like, I don't take nothing away from moms, bro. Like, I be seeing that shit. What my mom doing, what my baby mom do, bro, it's like shit that I don't even want to do. And they do it.
Some
superhuman shit.
Yeah,
bro. They Superman,
they deserve
bro.
all they flowers. Shout out
If
all
anything,
the moms, all
I'm
the
the
women.
person calling them, like, yo, that's what they need. You feel me? Like, that's, you feel me? Like,
Yeah, we
you know,
gotta-
in Batman, when they put the sign up, I'm putting the sign up. She coming to swoop, doing the job, getting that shit done.
sure.
But there's a lot of shit that we do. You feel me? And behind the scenes type shit that we don't, a lot of times we don't get appreciated for it. And
that shit, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I mean,
But that's why men think like that. We think like it is what it is type shit. But is it really it is what it is, or should we really be treated a certain way?
It go back to the birthday shit. How much does it really matter for other people's perspective on that? Like,
I'm not talking about other people's perspective. I'm talking about yourself though. Like,
because you say we're talking about
value to yourself.
We're talking about getting valued in that moment, but by someone else. But because if me and my daughter and God, we all know that in that moment I'm doing
what you need to do
for my daughter, and all, you know what I'm saying, in this trifecta, we good.
For sure.
I don't need to get valued by somebody else.
If you're looking that hard, then yeah, of course, that's a blessing. You feel
Because I know what I'm saying. That there's no other way to look at it. Because if you think of, like, if nobody else gonna value us, who, like, you gotta value, you gotta change your perspective on that shit. Like, yo, that's the way I see it.
You gotta value yourself. You gotta do your shit yourself. That's the way I look at it. Like, whatever you want and need type shit or whatever it is. Like, I feel like that's how men is, at least. You feel me? Like, you gotta get up and get that shit yourself. Like, they're not gonna give you the same type of, get back type John. That makes sense.
Right. Yo, but I feel like you had a couple
questions for us. Yeah.
Let's start off with this. Okay, so I was having a discussion. How do y'all feel about a girl going on a date, 2 dates on the same day?
2 dates.
Would y'all feel some type of way where you don't think that you can move forward with her because she went on another date the same day, or it's like she dating, so it is what it is?
All right, so I like doing shit like this because it's really a two-way street, right?
Yeah.
How would you feel if I would have did that?
We're dating.
No.
I
Listen.
mean, you're dating other people. So
No, but I understand. Like, I feel like
same day, I wouldn't mind. I mean,
That's cap, bro.
No. Because the thing is,
we more competitive than women.
No. It's not even that, bro. I don't think. I mean, I agree with that. You feel me? But I don't think that's the right thing, because let's say, for example, we talking, but you see me talking to somebody else. You not fucking with me no more because you saw me talking to somebody else.
but
It's not like you gonna be like, oh, wow, I bet he talking to her. Let me turn up. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that.
Like, as if starting off as starting off as like strangers for real. You going on a date in the morning and then you go on a date in the evening.
But like, how would I know? Like, you telling me like, oh yeah, I got a dip because
so you say, oh, I had a good time with you. What you doing later? I'll tell you I have another date. You gonna feel some type of way?
I don't even know, to be honest.
Honestly, I probably would feel the type of way, but I respect it.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's competitive. It depends how much I want you. If I really want to fuck with you, I'm like, all right, fuck him. You know what I'm saying? Now I just got to turn it up.
But if you hit though, and then she be like, I know a date, like, all right,
I won already.
ahead.
Yeah, I'm done.
So you're not fucking with her no more 'cause she's going on another date.
To be honest, if I hit her already, I'm not applying that pressure.
But what if you like her? What if you want her for real? That's what I'm saying. It depends how much you want her. Because even though you hit, you still want to spend time with her. You still want to be with her. So then what?
If she's saying she going on a date type shit, you might be like, I don't know, Saudi or whatever, because you really fucking with her, like you said. But at the same time, it's like, what's gonna stop you? Like, you mean, because I ain't gonna be like, oh, you my girl now type cuffing shit.
Exactly.
No, it's like, you gonna do what you want to do. So if you want to go on that date, or after we fuck around and chilled and all that, if you fuck with me enough, you gonna cancel that joint. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Damn.
But why?
That's how you
what if
feel?
she don't want to cancel? She still had a good time. Why she got to cancel another?
No, I didn't say she have to, but if she like,
don't,
damn, I fuck with this John. Let me just chill here, you feel me, and chalk the date. That would be like, that'll give the man a statement like, all right, she fuck with me for real, you feel me?
I could still fuck with you and still go on another date.
If I really like her, I'll go out again. Just wear condom.
Oh yeah, cause look, now she going to the next day. She fucking around
like
me.
If we both dating other people, I gotta respect
around.
it. Yeah, I gotta respect it.
So now what constitutes as
if you fuck around, you gonna find out.
good punani?
The more you fuck around, the more you find out.
What constitutes as good coochie?
What constitutes as good coochie?
It's too many factors.
Yeah,
Too many factors.
gotta be the scoils, the oils.
And if you that's what I'm saying, that effect, like the feeling should add to that. Because when you like a shorty,
yeah, when you like a shorty, you gonna pipe her different.
You gonna put the work in, you gonna put more effort in, so she's gonna be more stimulated.
So how you feel about her? You said.
Yeah, I feel like the chemistry.
I feel like you take your time with a shorty you like too. Like you're not gonna just try to go ahead and like you mean fucking and dip type shit. Like you gonna get her all ready. You gonna do the foreplay. You gonna do all this extra shit. But like that's different. That's different type coochie. Like. Cause you can fuck two different Johns in the same day, but you're not gonna fuck them the same way. Like, you feel me? Like,
damn. Okay.
Yeah.
That wifey dick and side chick dick. I feel you.
Yeah.
Different shit.
Different. But I'm not saying there's no side chick out there. You feel me?
No, I'm just
fucking chuck my. Yo, I was trying to fuck me the other day.
Wifey dick and casual shit.
Nah, I know what you mean. Though I know.
But I know where you, bro. I had to do that shit for like some time.
But again, I feel like it go all back to perspective because it's like you gotta think about. All right, we dating, cool. And yeah, like don't
I hear it too.
Don't get me wrong. Like don't get me wrong. When y'all dating, obviously y'all dating other people and shit. But that don't give me a reason not to feel no type of way. I gotta show you how I can react. Like you feel me? Like for example, let's say me and you talking or whatever, and then you tell me you got another date. Like, I'll probably be hurt. Like no bullshit. I'm like damn. But then at the end of the day, I gotta understand it. Like realistically, I gotta understand like we not together.
Yeah, I feel like guys don't go on 2 dates though. On the same day, because y'all feel like
we gotta pay for both of them bitches.
Because you feel like you have to pay for both.
It's not even that. I ain't trying to get caught up. Like
that too.
No,
like,
I think it depends on dudes.
It's too much.
It's some dudes that be knocking shit down. Like 3-4 chicks the same day that be knocking shit down.
Yeah, but
so
if they going on 3 dates, then that's a lot. Yeah,
that is a lot of work.
3 dates. You got entertained 3 times.
3 times. I got only one in me.
My social media not high enough for that shit. That's what I learned last night when we were so yesterday. But like, I mean, I kind of knew that shit, bro. But my social anxiety is fucking crazy, bro. My social media lasts like an hour or two, like 2 hours max. That's how long my social media. And then I'm like, yo, I gotta get up out of here.
That's where the preparing comes. In fact, you gotta prepare yourself mentally. Like, all right, I'm about to be around all these people.
That's how
I gotta keep a smile on my face. Right, a lot of work.
I don't know how to do that.
That's a lot.
We appreciate y'all for tuning in each and every week. We had, you know what I'm saying? Shout out the listenership, the viewership. I was about to,
You about to cry.
Nah, I was about to say so. I appreciate you for pulling up, but I was gonna say that at the end. You fucked my shit up. I'm a fucking cry. Why would I cry?
Started from the beginning, bro.
If I didn't cry when we was in the therapy session, I ain't gonna cry now.
So you about to cry.
I feel like you had like a Raven John, like you went back to the episode, like damn, we talk mad shit. Then you thought about it now, type of shit.
That's so Raven. That was a good show.
That's funny. I ain't seen that shit in a minute. I know exactly what you're talking about. They have the little shit.
Cause I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest. I thought he was gonna cry.
I sound like I don't know.
I ain't sound like I was looking at you. I'm like, damn, this nigga.
My eyes are teary.
I don't know. It's just like, yo, bro, you took your headphones off. You like, yo, like
Street
like,
the body. Come on,
fuck out of it. Nah, for real, bro. Cause that's a good topic. It's a good joint. I've been wanting to like had that conversation with y'all like on the pod, but I wasn't planning. Like I didn't think it was gonna be today. So it was just cool. Like obviously this is my first time meeting you. I think you went to therapy. You know that's.
I'm gonna be honest. It's a 9 for it. Fuck out of here. It's a 9 for it.
Yeah. Normally you get us talking shit. We gonna blame it on you. No,
I ain't gonna hold you.
Time, though. I
just want to let y'all know, yo. I bring the best guests, yo. Man.
So if y'all want to come on, y'all gotta hit Ron up.
Yeah, hey, I'm gonna prove you or not. Sure. I'm gonna prove you or not, yo.
But yeah, real quick. So just to run that shit back, everybody that the viewership, listenership, and we are hours, and then we appreciate y'all for listening all this time. We obviously all recommend therapy. We appreciate y'all for tuning in each and every week. Like, comment, subscribe, repost, share. Shout out the fucking guys, Chris, Corey, Ron, and Anaya. We all fucking here. You know what I'm saying? Season 4. Yeah. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. This pod shit, bro. This shit just turned my mood been a little bad today.
Therapeutic for my man.
Yes, this shit turned me up. I love doing this shit.
Yo, turn up. I appreciate y'all. Peace.